This is Tillman's take, and this is week 10 of the NFL. We getting down to, excuse me, mid-November, and things are heating up very well in all the divisions. We're going to discuss my picks for this week and other news. First, we're going to go with Thursday night's game where we have the 6-2 Panthers at the 5-3-1 Steelers. I had a hard time picking this game. It's a great matchup. Two teams doing very well in their respective divisions. But in this matchup, I picked the Panthers in this one. I think they're playing a little better ball than the Steelers at this time. Excuse me. At this time. And I like the Panthers to win a close one on the road. 29-28 Panthers. Not taking anything away from the Steelers. Then we have the Chargers at the Raiders in the AFC West matchup. This is the Chargers win this one easily, 35-13. Raiders have all type of problems on both sides of the ball. They're the worst team in the NFL, in my opinion. The Lions at the Bears in an NFC North divisional game. I like the Bears in this one, 31-20. Then we have the Saints versus the Bengals, and we know the news today that the Saints signed the old Cowboy Dez Bryant to a contract for this year and possibly next year, and Dez will be your third, fourth, or fifth option in that high-powered offense already, and that deal, that move by the Saints makes them even more potent for the rest of the season going into going into the playoffs. I like the Saints in this matchup, 33-27. Then we got the Falcons 4-4 against the I think the Bengals are excuse me, not the Bengals, but the Browns. I think they're 2-6-1. I like the Falcons in this one to go 5-4, 30-24 in a close matchup. I think the Browns will keep it close, but the Falcons will prevail in this one, 30-24. The Patriots at the Titans. We know the Titans are coming off a good win at Dallas this past Monday night. But the Patriots are playing very well right now. They're hot. I like the Patriots in this one, 31-19. The Jaguars at the Colts. The Colts put up about 28.8, almost 29 points a game. And I know the Jaguars defense is not too bad. But in this matchup, I like the Colts to win, 26-19. Then we have the Cardinals at the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are like a 14 or 16 point favorite in this matchup. I think the Chiefs win big in this one. I have the Chiefs to win this one, 35-13. Then we have the Bills against the Jets in an AFC East matchup. The Jets will win this one, 26-13. Both teams are not doing well, especially the Bills, but I picked the Jets in this one, 26-13. Then we have the Skins at the Bucks. The Skins are decimated on both sides of the ball with so many injuries. They lost 2 offensive linemen this past week to injuries for the season, and they lost wide receiver Paul Richardson for the season. I like the Bucks in this one, 30-21. We have the Dolphins at the Packers. The Packers have played some good ball the last 2 weeks against the Rams and the Patriots, but they came up short in both matchups. They ran out of gas, and they actually were tied with the Patriots going into the fourth quarter, but gave up 14 points in the fourth quarter to the Patriots, referring to the Pack. But I do like the Pack to win at home against the Dolphins, 28-20. And right now, I just think that the Packers will miss the playoffs because right now they're struggling defensively, and they just don't have enough on offense pertaining to the running game. They have a great passing game, but no running game. But Packs win. The Packers win 28-20. Then we have the Seahawks at the Rams. The Rams coming off that tough loss at the Saints, 45-35. Actually, they fell behind by 21. Came back, never gave up, but fell short in that matchup. I like the Rams to refocus and to get back on track. They went at home against the Hawks, 32-21. in an NFC West matchup. Then we have the Cowboys at the Eagles. Eagles in this one, I think, going to be a close game, 24-20 Eagles. But the Cowboys can't win a game on the road. They have not won a game on the road this year. They lost their first game at home to the Titans this past Monday night. I just think it's time for Jason Garrett to go. He's been there long enough, and he's not getting the job done. I think the Cowboys need to rebuild at certain positions of their team, starting with the head coach and maybe the defensive coach, the offensive coordinator, whatever. But they need to get that certain aspects of their organization back on track. And the first move would be to get rid of Jason Garrett. Come on, Jerry Jones, get rid of him. And last but not least, the Monday night game is between the second worst team in the NFL, the New York Giants, at the 49ers. I like the 49ers in this matchup, 27-20. So this is Tillman's take. We'll discuss Thursday night's game on Friday pertaining to the Panthers and the Steelers. You NFL fans have a great Wednesday, and we'll talk on Friday pertaining to the Thursday night's game. I'm out.